Hi there, welcome to my Chapman Stick Learning Journal. This is journal entry number 14, completion of week 14. For the past 2 weeks I was sort of struggling on the song I was working on and the exercise. We dialed it back after my lesson with Greg, and I've been working on his song Adrift, which is actually pretty interesting for where I am. I'm sort of at this place, this wall that Eric describes people hitting, where the easy stuff is too easy and the hard stuff is too hard, and it's hard to find that mix. But this gives a really interesting and good challenge, particularly on the hand independence front. I'm going to attempt this. When I get it, it sounds great. When I don't, it completely collapses. So let's try this out. I've done much worse, believe it or not. You can see what's happening here. My previous hand independence work had mostly been either like a repeating bass line or the bass is pretty much in time with the melody, just like there are different number of notes, like less notes on the bass, like in Requiem for Persephone, you know, it's got, oops, yeah. I barfed on that one. Why does it sound so wrong? Because I'm on the wrong string. So, I mean, they're doing different things, but basically they're playing at the same time. So what's going on here is the bass comes in, first of all, on a slide, which is very different than anything else. I mean, it's just a different movement and a different kind of way of having to learn. It's really getting the independence going, because before I might have been going, you know, but now I have a slide, which is really, it's an action on the right hand, but it's not the same action. Anyway, suffice to say that I had to work on that, but I think it's getting somewhere good. And let's see, so the song itself has sort of that opening section, which I'm not going to try. It basically repeats a similar thing a couple times. I got it okay once, so I'll keep it at that for now. It's got a fairly difficult, at least for me, sort of central solo section where there are just lots of notes on the melody side, and I need to learn the notes and the timing, and it's tough to do both for me. I need to figure out a good way to do that. And then the third part, which is really nice sounding, and some chords over the bass. I think I might actually do this section and then do that third section and then tackle the solo section in the center last. What else? So a lot of people, I don't know, a month or so ago on stickist.com forums were complaining about various back problems and stuff, and I was having repetitive stress injury issues. I've started taking Alexander technique lessons. Greg mentioned them, and a coworker of mine also took them in college, and it's really interesting, and I think it's helping. I haven't really been employing what I've learned during this. I've been too focused on other things, but I think that it might just help in stick playing, and it's definitely helping in general. I won't go too much into the details. You can Google Alexander technique and find out for yourself. So the final thing is, I said I would work on a Beatles song. I then since have chosen a different song that I think would be better, and you'll just have to wait. I have to put that into staff tab notation and work on that a bit. So hopefully in a couple weeks I'll be able to present some of that for you. All right, so I think next week is basically just going to be more practicing of what I've got going on now. I haven't had a huge amount of time to practice, so I just need to get more done. All right, but I mean, no major stumbling blocks. I just need to practice more. All right, till next time.